I just thought that maybe I would start this video with an incentive for you to watch it all the way through by telling you that at the end of this video I'm going to show you what my room looks like. First thing that I have to talk about today is, well, you know, I was doing my normal thing, sleeping in, but at about 12 my mom called me from work and she told me that I had to go and get like shots and stuff for school, because our school requires a whole bunch of shots that most schools don't. And so I was going there. I had to get like 5 shots, but when we got there we waited like 2 hours before we got anything, and a whole bunch of people who came in after us got to go ahead of us, and it wasn't fair. But after about 2 hours ish, like, we finally got called back, and it turned out that I didn't have to get any of those shots, but I had to get like my ears and eyes and teeth checked. So my teeth were good, my hearing was good, and then it came to the eye exam. If you were subscribed to my other channel, you would know that I can see normally out of this eye, but this eye I can't really see out of too good, and it's been that way basically my entire life. They checked this eye, and you know, the lady was like, oh, good job, whatever. But then she checked this eye, and then like I was like, I can't see any of those letters. She's like, just try. And I was like, I can't. I'm not gonna just guess. That's pointless. I can't see them. So basically, she said, you fail. She just blankly just came out and just like, you fail. It's like, well, everything else is good about me. It's just one eye. It's been that way my entire life. But I just fail, apparently. Right home, my mom was like, oh, the teachers are going to make you sit in the front of the class because they're going to show you that you didn't pass your eye exam, and they're going to not let you choose where you sit and say you have to sit here in the front of the classroom. And I was like, that's stupid. They're not going to do that. And then she was like, oh, well, maybe you have cancer of the eye or something. Maybe you'll have to get surgery. And I was like, Mom, if I had cancer of the eye, I would be dead right now. Or at least we would know that I have it, because my eye has been this way basically my entire life. She just freaked me out the whole ride home, and she was in a bad mood. So I'm just going to leave her alone for the rest of the day, and hopefully it'll get better. The thing is, this book, I bought it the other day, and it's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff for Teens. And, you know, it sounds kind of hilarious, so I bought it, and I was like, this may be funny, but, you know, who knows. So, as soon as I got it, I opened it up, and I was just looking at it, and the first thing I noticed was that the first chapter was called Don't Throw Up on Your Friends. You couldn't see that, don't know why I showed it to you, but I was like, yeah, that's a good advice. You know, I'm pretty sure if I threw up on a lot of my friends, they wouldn't appreciate it too much, and they'd be like, you know, there's people awesomer than you, so I'm just gonna go. But then I was looking through the chapters more, and I think, well, you know, I like chapter 10. I'm gonna have to like show you this just so you believe it, but chapter 10 is called Get High. You probably couldn't see that too well, but yeah. Chapter 10, Get High. This is an informative book right here. Oh, and I finally got this book that I've been looking for forever, which is partly written by John Green. And I finally found it, and even though it's a Christmas book, I'm still gonna read it, and I'm part of the way through with it already. And I'm basically using a Pokemon card for a bookmark because I'm lame, and I don't have a bookmark, and you know, whatever. And now is probably the part of the video that I promised at the beginning of the video that you've probably just been waiting this entire time for. So if you're ever wondering what my room looks like, this would be it. I walk in, there's the part that you always see. This is where I usually film, which is my little desk thingy. And I usually have like a stack of books like right there, but I don't have it there. Bedside table, laptop, bed, rug, little chair that you always see in the background. This is probably looks pretty familiar to you. Oh, and is it just me, or does that look exactly like Cade Goes to College? That under my bed. Stereo, mirror, oh hi, guitar, little white thing. So yeah, that's basically my room. Oh, and I already took my books down from where I was filming so I could film like my room without my little setup here. So I forgot to say bye, so see you next video. My cat's playing with a piece of paper.